Binance being sued. Binance, which is one of the most trusted crypto exchanges worldwide, recently faced a fatal blow when a class action lawsuit was filed against them, according to the lawsuit, for giving the wrong impression to its customers about the security of Terra USD and native token Luna. The suit also revealed that Binance is allegedly an unregistered currency exchange that has defied federal laws by selling Terra USD and Luna as these currencies could only be sold by those registered with the SEC. Documented in the morning of Monday in the U.S. Region Court for the District of Northern California, the class activity denotes the main significant endeavor to use the American court framework to correct the harm brought about by the marvelous breakdown of UST and Luna early last month, which cleared out some $40 billion in esteem. The offended parties refers to Binance adds that in the months going before UST's accident promoted the stablecoin as safe and fiat-supported, claims which the offended parties' lawyers contend are evidently bogus. They also said that Binance and other exchanges were critical enablers of this devastating failure to comply with the securities laws, said Tabor Nagy of law firm Dotson, Nagy and Fleissig, which represents the plaintiff. Crypto exchanges had massive profits by flouting securities laws and causing real harm to real people. UST is an algorithmic stablecoin that, not at all like other stablecoins upheld by certifiable resources, depended exclusively on an algorithmic relationship with Terra's local token, Luna, for solidness. As planned, a system was made to continuously allow the trading of 1 UST for 1 Luna should UST flounder from its stake to the worth of the US dollar. This arrangement was intended to boost examiners to close any worth hole among UST and the dollar. The component worked until last month when UST's abrupt defixing carried Luna down with it, imploding the two tokens' worth and clearing out a great many financial backers, including the at this point undisclosed number of offended parties party to the present suit. As indicated by the suit, Binance's inability to reveal UST and Luna's dangers to potential financial backers was not coincidental, yet deliberate and basic to Binance's drawn-out technique. Binance US's business model is premised on illegally enabling the sales of unregistered securities to as many U.S. investors as possible, as often as possible. On the other hand, the Binance representative said the trade is enlisted with the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, a unit of the U.S. Depository Department, and follows every single appropriate guideline. These assertions are without merit, and we will defend ourselves vigorously, the spokesman said in the statement, adding that the exchange will delist Terra USD, a decision made before the lawsuit was filed. Last week, a bipartisan Senate bill proposed finishing the SEC's oversight beyond the preposterous 200 most significant digital currencies and moving that purview to the national government's items guard dog, the Commodities Future Trading Commission, CFTC. That equivalent bill would likewise forbid the offer of stable coins without a 100% cash hold as UST. The bill, represented by Republican Senator Cynthia Lummis, one of Congress's most vocal digital currency advocates, and Democratic Senator Kristen Gillibrand, makes quite possibly one of the most aggressive assertions yet made by administrators to put clear gatekeeper rails around quickly developing and disputable cryptographic money markets. The action would specify that the CFTC, not the Securities and Exchange Commission, assume the essential part in controlling crypto items, the vast majority of which the legislators said would work more like products than protections. The more modest CFTC is by and large seen as a more amiable controller for digital money, as the SEC has normally found that crypto items should stick to a large group of protections necessities. The bill isn't supposed to become regulation in the ongoing meeting of Congress, with the midterm races only months away. Yet its system could act as a beginning stage for future discussions about how best to direct these business sectors. We expect this bill will be the starting point for debate next year, regardless of which party controls the House or the Senate, wrote Jared Seiberg, an analyst with Cohen Washington Research Group. What does matter is that there is a bipartisan effort to bring crypto into the existing regulatory regime, even if the details are likely to change. The legislators said the bill is pointed toward giving sureness and clearness to crypto markets, along with buyer assurances. Among other items, the bill would establish new rules for stablecoins, which are tokens intended to have their value pegged to a traditional asset like the US dollar. Those products have been under significant pressure lately after a crash in the value of a high-profile stablecoin, Terra USD. Who's next? Well, last week, a report uncovered that the SEC is right now researching whether Terra disregarded government financial backer assurance guidelines in making UST and supervising its breakdown. South Korean examiners are exploring Terra's company founder, Do Kwon, for a potential wrongdoing in regards to UST and Luna's accident. In spite of the fact that he was, as of late, arranged to help out a SEC examination, no significant claim has yet been recorded in the United States against Terra or Do Kwon. However, this may change before long. A legal counselor acquainted with the matter told Decrypt that the lawyers behind the present suit pursued Binance US first because suing the incorporated trade represented the best prompt and open door to recover however much cash as could reasonably be expected for financial backers cleared out by Terra's accident. Well, that's it for today, guys. We believe this information was valuable for you. We appreciate your trust in our research. Please leave us a like on this video. Also, comment down and tell us what you want more from us. We really appreciate your feedback and suggestions. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the following video. Stay tuned and connected.